see. Let me turn my camera on. The first one is a man assaulted during argument over shopping cart at Brooklyn Costco by Eyewitness News ABC in New York.
An argument inside a Brooklyn Costco is now the focus of a police investigation. An argument inside a Brooklyn Costco is now the focus of a police investigation.
We blurred the faces of those involved because charges have not yet been filed. The fight broke out in the aisles of the warehouse over the weekend. Eventually, one person was knocked out, 2 others ran off.
Eyewitness News reporter Lindsay Tuckman live at Sunset Park with the latest on what started all of this. Lindsay?
Yeah, Mike Sade, the Costco behind me here has been busy all day long, and customers do tell us that it can get a little bit crazy. But now police are investigating after a disagreement turned to physical violence. Chaos at Costco. It all started over a shopping cart. The NYPD says it happened Sunday just before 4 p.m. at the Sunset Park Brooklyn location. Police looking at footage shared on social media showing 2 men arguing over the cart. And then it escalates, and one of the men hits the other in the head, sending him to the hospital. Shoppers react.
You try to keep your head down, but I mean, gosh, to have to worry about WWF in the Costco is a little insane.
That's really uncalled for. I mean, it's okay you get frustrated, but to hurt somebody over a shopping cart?
Police say the 14-year-old victim also hit his head on a cart and was treated for injuries to his forehead and eyelid. Costco members say while violence is never the answer, the store itself and its parking lot on 3rd Avenue are regularly overcrowded.
I feel like this Costco is, I'm not surprised. There's a lot of tension here.
Really?
From the parking lot to inside, it's like there's limited space. It seems like there's limited resources, which is ironic. I'm not terribly surprised.
I see the frustration on the people's faces when they're shopping too. You know, it's tough to come here and shop, and you know, you want to get in and you want to get out.
Now, the assault investigation is still underway and no arrests have been made. We did reach out to Costco for a statement, but haven't heard back. However, according to its membership policy, there is no harassment allowed inside the stores of customers or of employees, and membership can be revoked at its discretion. Live in Sunset Park, Lindsay Tuckman, Channel 7 Eyewitness News.
Wow. Oh, Florida.
So we've got a family.
This one is early month on day in Pisa, Florida, assisted living facility by Fact 13 Tampa Bay. Like
Family in Tampa Bay. So we've got a family in Tampa Bay wanting answers after an 83-year-old man was found dead at his assisted living facility in Trinity. The Pasco County Sheriff's Office tells us he was found in a walk-in freezer. His family says he had dementia, but they want some answers. Fox 13's Kylie Jones spoke with his family. He wants to make sure this never happens to any other family. Kylie, this is so sad. What more do you know?
Mark, it's heartbreaking. The family of William Eugene Ray hoped to cherish the limited time they knew they had left with him. Now they want to know how this could have happened.
William Eugene Ray was a lot of things.
He was funny. He was artistic, very creative, always happy, always smiling, friendly to everyone.
And a proud 36-year veteran of the U.S. Navy. To his wife, though, he was Gene. And to his 2 adult children, he was Dad.
He, never raised his voice. He was just so hardworking. His work ethic was incredible.
Kristen Spencer says her father started showing signs of dementia. Although he was still physically active at 83 years old,
Mentally, the dementia, it was just progressing.
In May, Gene's family made the difficult decision to move him into the Waverly Assisted Living and Memory Care in Trinity.
There was no issues right at the beginning. As time progressed, though, you see, when you're there all the time, you see things.
Yeah.
And so you see these little things that start to send up concerns.
Among them were concerns about staffing.
You put your loved one in there with trust.
Spencer installed a Ring camera in her dad's room to keep an eye on him when she couldn't be there.
I woke up the next morning, and when I looked at the Ring camera, the light was on and he was not in his room.
In immediate panic, Spencer called her mother, then called the Waverly to alert staff. They raced to the facility. More time passed until a staff member came in and told them they found Gene.
But then the next words out of her mouth was, "He's in the freezer." And I said, "What do you mean he's in the freezer?"
Spencer says her father was found in a walk-in freezer in the facility.
We need answers. We need answers. How could this happen?
Spencer says the Ring camera shows her dad get out of bed and leave his room at about 12:30 in the morning, hours before he was found in the freezer.
If we had not called the facility, and when would they have found him?
We reached out to the Waverly. A spokesman said they've never experienced an incident of this nature. He said, quote, "Our community is deeply saddened by this heartbreaking loss. The grief felt by our entire staff is indescribable. We are truly proud of our staff's profound and immediate response to the situation."
Basic safety measures not in place. When you have vulnerable people in a place, you have to secure these areas.
And now Spencer says at this point they haven't received any explanation or been contacted by the facility since her father's death.
Spencer says her father started showing signs of adult children. He was dad.
He always happy, always smiling, friendly to everyone.
And a proud 36-year veteran of the U.S. Navy. To his wife, though, he was Gene, and to his 2 adult children, he was dad.
He, never raised his voice. He was just so hardworking. His work ethic was incredible.
Kristen Spencer says her father started showing signs of dementia. Although he was still physically active at 83 years old.
Mentally, the dementia, it was just progressing.
In May, Gene's family made the difficult decision to move him into the Waverly Assisted Living and Memory Care in Trinity.
There was no issues right at the beginning. As time progressed, though, you see, when you're there all the time, you see things. And so you see these little things that start to send up concerns.
Among them were concerns about staffing.
You put your loved one in there with trust.
Spencer installed a Ring camera in her dad's room to keep an eye on him when she couldn't be there.
I woke up the next morning, and when I looked at the Ring camera, the light was on and he was not in his room.
In immediate panic, Spencer called her mother, then called the Waverly to alert staff. They raced to the facility. More time passed until a staff member came in and told them they found Gene.
But then the next words out of her mouth was, "He's in the freezer." And I said, "What do you mean he's in the freezer?"
Spencer says her father was found in a walk-in freezer in the facility.
We need answers. We need answers. How could this happen?
Spencer says the Ring camera shows her dad get out of bed and leave his room at about 12:30 in the morning, hours before he was found in the freezer.
If we had not called the facility, and when would they have found him?
We reached out to the Waverly. A spokesman said they've never experienced an incident of this nature. He said, quote, "Our community is deeply saddened by this heartbreaking loss. The grief felt by our entire staff is indescribable. We are truly proud of our staff's profound and immediate response to the situation."
Basic safety measures not in place. When you have vulnerable people in a place, you have to secure these areas.
Yeah, true.
And now Spencer says at this point they haven't received any explanation or been contacted by the facility since her father's death. We did also ask the facility about staffing concerns. A spokesman for the Waverly said they're in compliance with all regulations and that the safety, dignity, and well-being of their residents is their highest priority. Mark.
That's just a tough one for sure. All right, Kylie Jones in our newsroom. Thanks.
Wow. Well, this is new details in most of a plumbing 274 in San Francisco by K1 for.
New details tonight on the four. New details tonight on the 4 people found dead this week inside a San Francisco home. That tops KRON 4 News at 9, streaming on KRON 4 Plus. I'm Dan Thorne. Investigators have confirmed they were a family, 2 parents and their 2 daughters. KRON 4's Sarah Stinson spoke with a person close to that family and reports from a growing memorial outside the home.
I spoke with a person who knew the mother, Paula, and her family for more than a decade. This person wishes to remain anonymous at this time, but says the circumstances surrounding the family's death is a gut punch to learn about. He describes Paula as a great person and mother to their 2 beautiful daughters. Flowers line the entrance of a San Francisco home where a family of 4 was found dead Wednesday. Their death rocking the community.
It's shocking. It's unbelievable and very tragic.
The medical examiner's office confirming their identities. The father, 57-year-old Thomas Ogletree, the mother, 53-year-old Paula Troon, and their 2 daughters, 12-year-old Alexandra and 9-year-old Mackenzie. The San Francisco Unified School District confirming Mackenzie went to Sunset Elementary and Alexandra went to AP Giannini Middle School. In a statement, district officials say, quote, schools are providing additional wellness supports and resources for students, families, and staff to process their emotions. Our entire SFUSD community is grieving this terrible and heartbreaking loss. A fellow parent stopped by the family's home Friday afternoon to drop off stuffed animals.
They're very nice. They're very sweet. We met the girls and it's just very sad.
Police found the bodies Wednesday after responding to a 911 call for a welfare check at the home at the corner of Monterey Boulevard and Cologne Avenue. The father's brother tells KRON 4, quote, my brother and his 2 precious daughters were victims of a horrific crime.
Really?
Our family is shocked and devastated, as you can imagine. He made no mention of the mother, Paula. A person who closely knows her and their financial situation says the family owned several businesses in the Bay Area, including a luxury auto repair shop in West Oakland called Zentrum.
Really?
This person describes it as a successful business with longtime employees and says she was so proud of a newer venture, a string of Vietnamese coffee shops called Orbit Coffee Company, which now says temporarily closed. According to this person, she once owned 2 corner stores in San Francisco, including Star Spirits near the family's home. It's now locked up and vacant. The person says in recent years, the family started to experience financial hardships.
Wow, really?
Public records show the family took out a $2.2 million loan against the house in 2022 and then went into foreclosure last year. The person close to the family says this has been such a shock as the family appeared to be happy and normal. We've seen family and friends continue to stop by the home to contribute to the growing memorial. We're still waiting to learn more details about the police investigation. I'm Sarah Stinson reporting in San Francisco, KRON 4 News.
Wow. It really make you think, literally. Wow. This one is we love this San family from the Vegas of foreclosure on property.
We are learning more today about 4 family members found dead in that San Francisco home on Wednesday afternoon.
That tragedy rocked the Westwood Highlands neighborhood. Court documents show a history of financial hardship involving the family's home, which was sold in a foreclosure auction.
ABC 7 News reporter Cornell Bernard is live in San Francisco now with the new details. Cornell?
Hey, Francis and Larry, the story is extremely sad, and police still investigating what happened inside this home here on Monterey Boulevard. We are learning about some financial struggles, very troubling, that the family may have been going through.
My thoughts are with the family. My thoughts are with the neighbors.
Neighbors were leaving flowers and paying respects outside the home on Monterey Boulevard, where 4 family members were found dead Wednesday, including 2 children. Police are investigating this as a possible murder-suicide.
My heart went out to the family. And in a situation like this, I don't know why people can't get help. There's so many people that can help you.
Relatives confirmed to ABC 7.
Yeah.
News, Thomas T.R. Oakletree, wife Paula Trong, and their 2 young daughters were found deceased inside the home.
A very suspicious, multiple body situation. 930 Monterey Boulevard.
The SFPD isn't saying how the family died. A relative telling ABC 7 News, "We are devastated. Thomas Oakletree and his beautiful daughters are the real victims here. They played no part in this tragedy." The family was likely experiencing financial trouble. Court documents obtained by ABC 7 News show the Monterey Boulevard home had been in foreclosure since February of 2024, when they were more than $200,000 behind in mortgage payments. Other documents show they had been in default since March of 2022. The home was sold at public auction in September of last year. Records show the couple previously owned Orbit Coffee, a cafe and roastery that once had 3 locations in Oakland, now closed.
I don't have the words right now. I mean, we're all in a bit of shock. I mean, we are in shock. It's a tragedy, and we're thinking about the family. And yeah, we are processing the information right now.
I just want to say I'm just really, really sorry.
Yeah, neighbors say they are still processing what happened here. A lot of people coming and going from that house, leaving flowers. Police say this was an isolated incident. They say there is no threat to the public, and it is not clear where the couple's children attended school. We reached out to San Francisco Unified School District. They had no comments.
What the this is family sick for trying for the minute in
Worth teen is dead. His Worth teen is dead. His father hospitalized after a Friday afternoon stabbing. Hello and welcome in, everybody. I'm Casey Stiegel. The victim, just 15 years old and a student at Fort Worth ISD's Polytechnic High School. Relatives say his father was also stabbed and was critically injured. Investigators tell us a juvenile suspect admitted to cutting someone in self-defense. Detectives are now trying to piece together what led up to the
in self-defense. I wonder what they do for you to be self-defense.
fatal clash and how to proceed with charges. Fox 4's Vanya Castillo is live with more on tonight's top story. Good evening, Vanya.
Hi, Casey. Yeah, an absolutely heartbreaking story today. A Fort Worth mother is grieving after she says a group of teens stabbed her son and husband, leaving her husband in critical condition and killing her son.
And I pray to God to save him.
Jeanette de la Rosa's son Jacob was killed on Friday right across the street from his school.
He was his first year in high school, so
He was excited. He had just got a haircut, which he was so excited because he's like, "Oh, I'm gonna go get the girls, mom." And I'm like, "Okay, whatever."
Her husband had gone to pick up their kids early from a gas station right across from the Polytech High School after their oldest son had said there was a rumor going around that a group of teens were going to attack one of her sons. But once her husband arrived at the gas station,
And my husband was being jumped by two of them, and that's when he said he didn't realize that one of them had stabbed him. He just said he felt hotness from the back.
And that's when things took a turn for the worse.
And then my other son, the one that passed away, he got off the truck, and that boy that killed him punched him, and he obviously reacted. And I don't know, one moment he took out his knife and just stabbed him.
She says her husband jumped into the truck and raced Jacob to the hospital.
With my oldest son holding Jacob while he was passing away. Like he said he was turning blue and his eyes were rolling back. And he told him, "I'm dying, I'm dying." And he wasn't even crying. He was just telling him that he was dying.
De La Rosa tried desperately to reach her family.
They wouldn't answer me. Probably 10 minutes later after that, my husband called me and he just told me, "Jacob's dead, Jacob's dead."
She says her son was stabbed in the heart.
I just knew he was gone.
According to police, they were called to the scene at 3:35 p.m., but by the time they'd arrived, everyone had already left. While police say they did run into the teens who claimed to cut another person in self-defense, they didn't provide details, and the reason for the stabbing is still unclear.
How is it self-defense when you went to aggravate my son, hit him first, and then stabbed him? And then the other two are stabbing and fighting my husband.
De La Rosa says her husband tried talking to the teens, threatening one of her sons before the day of the altercation.
He was already threatening my kid's life. He was already threatening to shoot up my house. I have messages of that. I have messages of him saying, he sending my address, like, "I know where you live at," to my son.
The grieving mother says she'd reported the threats to the boys' school, Polytechnic High School, the same week, but says the school didn't take her seriously. She says she'd also called Fort Worth police, but they never showed up.
That's something that my kids will never, them two were there. The image of his brother, he can't forget it. He cannot stop thinking about his brother bleeding out on him.
Her husband was in critical condition but is now stable. She says because of the extent of his injuries, he needed to be operated and was told his son had died right before he went under.
They took my baby.
Wow.
They shouldn't have done that. I want justice for Jacob. They took my baby and I want them to get arrested. And I want justice, and I don't care if they're juveniles.
Well, as of right now, Fort Worth police have not released any information regarding any arrests. Now, we did also reach out to Fort Worth ISD, but it being the weekend, we have not heard back from them. But we'll, of course, continue to keep pressing for answers. Back to you, Casey.
Just an incredibly heartbreaking story. Fox 4's Vanya Castillo reporting live for us tonight. Vanya, thank you.
What's up? Hello, hello. Let me see. Let's do. This one is. Let me see. Keeping on come about Tina D. So I by the one and only number Tina D. Like.
Okay, so right now we are signing Tina up to Sora 2 because I want to use your profile to do all kinds of crazy shit, make you do it. So, all right, first we're going to get create cameo. Get started.
Will it make me lose weight if you do it?
What do you need to do? I would just snatch the phone right out of my hand.
All right, God, or let him do it. He's not going to look at your pictures, bro.
You think you want to look at your dicks, dude?
They're not in there, dude, but listen.
All I had to do was like enable camera and microphone.
Yeah.
Yoink!
Yeah.
I do not want to see you see the picture with the boil in my ass.
Start recording, right? And then that's all you need?
All right, so I'll put it on you, Tina. Wait, let me clean this lens.
It ain't going to make me look better, bitch.
All right. Look straight on. I'm going to start recording. It's going to tell you, say the numbers on the screen, and it's going to have you look side to side.
Yes, sir.
Ready? Look straight on. There we go.
34, 42, and 46.
Look back. Down. All right. It's uploading. It's going to take up to a minute.
Do you need to go on my camera roll for this?
No.
Okay, good.
We're not, you're the most paranoid person I've ever met. Don't worry. That picture of your asshole spread bleeding is not going to be on here.
No, I know what it is. You know what it is.
Oh, Albert, Jesus Christ.
Oh, I got it.
In 1 minute. By the way, what's the name on there, Albert? Was it Albert Dan?
Goat Dan.
Well, that's the usual. What was? Let me actually take a picture. That's not my phone.
Oh, right here. Yeah, you can open mine. I don't give a fuck what you look at mine, bro. I could give two shits, brother. Go ahead.
Jesus Christ! Blue Waffle has nothing on this. Oh my God. Okay. This be a friend. All right, let's see here.
Big girl.
All right, here is. You want to follow it and use Tina. It's Albert S. Dan. You follow that, and you can put Tina in any situation. And mine, I think, is just kid behind the camera. I think Bridget is like Princess Bella. I don't know. Follow my people. You'll see. We are on Sora. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to make some videos, and you can make some videos of your mom.
All right, that's it, you fat son of a bitch. Really?
That was Mikey.
On the top shelf?
Hold on. Cindy was here housekeeping, and here's what happened. I discovered Mikey's secret hiding place for food.
Right.
He goes in there and he hides. I walk in there. He opened up a can of baking soda. He was eating it. The frosting that's right there, and he had a freaking Papa John's secret sauce. And he was just in there eating. And so I guess when Cindy cleaned, I guess she thought it just goes up there. You just put it on the top shelf or something, opened. So that was not me. That was Mikey.
Let me tell you something, bro. That's a lot gone.
He's been eating a lot of frosting. Jesus Christ. What's the update, Albert?
You're good to go.
Oh, wait. Okay. So let's do. All right. Who can use everyone? Everyone? Done. All right. Let's do this. Let's go ahead and make one. What are you doing?
I'll give me a cup of some water and smoke in your house.
Yeah. Oh, no, you're not. Okay. Every time you smoke in my house, I get shit about it. Okay. If you're going to do it off camera.
Yo, you said I could take these home.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, bro. They're empty. Like, what do we, like the rats to come and get the leftovers? They're like bitten out of. There's black anchovies or something in there.
Black anchovies?
There's some kind of decorative pizza. Like, what do you got? Chocolate syrup on ham? Like, what the hell, Mike? You don't even feed people correctly. You son of a bitch.
That has balsamic vinegar and fig jam on it.
Oh, excuse me. I come from this projects in the trailer park. We don't use big jam. Oh, this is even better. Yeah.
What's wrong with that one?
So you want me to take your trash home? Are you serious?
It wasn't trash before your fucking kids got into it.
I mean, it's like that part of my job application.
Oh, that's not just one pepperoni.
Yeah, another guy.
She
Tina doesn't
just
get
asked to do it. Tina, you can't smoke in this house. How many times have I told you? Guys, this is me telling Tina to stop smoking in my house. Okay, I'm telling her.
Yeah, yeah, see something.
Hold on.
What is that? Oh, God.
Okay, this one is fig jam and it's got balsamic vinegar. What are you talking about anchovies?
There's something black on that thing. I don't know what it is. What is that?
That's basil. Mold. Oh my God.
No, why couldn't you get just a regular cheese pizza?
They don't have it.
Really?
Places to sell pizza like that, okay?
Wow.
Really?
Wow, another night I starve.
This one's got
Oh my
brisket.
God, what is
on there? That's brisket and aioli.
Come on, Mike. You're from the trailer park. Brisket? Nobody eats it!
What is wrong with you, lunatic?
Oh,
yeah, but you know what that is?
That was AI. That was not fucking me.
That's a lot of pizza, Mike. Oh, okay. You got that from Albert.
Albert, how do I stab it correctly? Is it like this? Is that it? Oh shit.
You made their guts fall off.
Okay, Tina, where are you gonna put my trash?
Yeah, outside that green bucket right there at the end of your road.
All the boxes broken down before you do it. Okay.
Yeah. And also, send you in, let me. This is 4 months ago.
Gut feeling, dude. I trust my gut, bro. Like when my gut, like when my gut tells me it's time to poop, bro, it's time to poop, right? My gut's right.
Your gut's supposed to tell you that.
All right.
But
The only time
your gut
gut's
might be
not
lying
right.
to you about Glammy Lammy. She's too sweet to do any damage to anybody.
No, Glammy was kind of mean to me. Working on the gaming channel in the background. Like, I'm not kidding, because she was like always trying to like.
You're lying. No,
I'm
way.
serious. I am 100% serious. I was doing everything I could to try to help Glammy out with that channel, right?
Okay.
And she turned it all around and acted like I was trying to steal the channel from her, when like, dude, it's gaming, right? I can game on my own channel.
Right.
Like it really wasn't. It really wasn't that, and I made it very clear, and I reassured her multiple times. But I guess I understand. It's because she's had people try to do that to her in the past.
That's what I'm saying. She's got fair reason. She's been fired off so many shows.
Yeah, I did it with Nerds. I said that I was taking over Nerds. I was going to steal everybody's spots, and Glammy would be the first person fired. But when it came to that, right? I was like, Glammy's sweet. I don't want to mess with Glammy too much. So I DM'd Glammy and I let her know exactly what I was going to do. And I rarely, that's not
You
something
gave her
I
like
do.
a heads up, like, hey, I'm coming to come fuck with you.
Yeah, I told her exactly what I was going to do. I didn't tell the other hosts, though. And I asked her, if she could not let them know. That way we could get a genuine reaction. Because it would just be fun to troll like that. And almost any time I messed with, like, nerds, I would let Glammy know beforehand. Because, like, I didn't want... Like, she takes things very personal. So I didn't want to like, lead her on, I guess, with some of this trolling.
Lead her on to what? What did you like
just to
actually
feel like
disliked her? It was personal.
I feel like it was real, yeah. Like those were my real feelings because I just like messing with people, dude. I honestly like when it comes to like the hate I get, when it comes to like comments people make about me, I'm not bothered by it, right? But sometimes it's just fun to give a reaction. Sometimes it's fun to go back and forth with people.
Snaggletooth with the $2. Jethro in waiting. Glammy is probably evil. Wonder Woman, nice.
Now, Wonder Woman's probably evil too. I'm sorry, Jethro.
No.
For like some of these people who want to be police auditors, are there's a word for it. Some of the people call it constitutional auditors. Some people call it.
You talking about the freedom of speech guys?
Yeah.
I've seen a bunch of that on YouTube.
Well, some of those guys will see somebody getting arrested, walk up to them, start recording, and then immediately get arrested because they've walked past the sidewalk or they've walked past the power lines, and I don't remember the exact term for it, but once you walk past a certain barrier, you're no longer on public property.
Ooh.
So they get arrested because they're recording.
Look at the chat.
Jethro reacts. Gaming fan. He was gaming fan because I was on gaming for a while.
Hell yeah. Welcome to Cash Cow, brother.
Welcome to Cash Cow. Jethro is my biggest fan. We've had our ups and downs, but Jethro loves me. Frank moves to Japan for 320 yen. Surprise, Twiggy. I put a toilet cam in your house. Not a problem, dude.
I want Jethro to call in so I can meet him. I've never actually got to meet Jethro, really, I don't think.
You've never met Jethro?
I can't remember.
You smack talked him, but you never met him.
Hey, look, man, I had to do what I had to do for the Nookie. Rastov said this man's evil, and I have to take him down.
You did it for the Nookie, bro?
For the
Do you for the Nookie?
Shout out to Limp Bizkit, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, Jethro seems like a cool fucking guy. I've just never got to speak to him.
I hurt Jethro's feelings one time. I felt bad for it. I pointed out something, probably none of my business, but that's what I'm good at. I'm good at minding other people's business instead of my own.
Okay.
And, I pointed out something and it upset Jethro. He said that he was going to be drinking on Friday the 8th, or Friday at 8:00. I don't know if he ever drank on Friday.
Well, he was doing polls and shit. I remember that.
Yeah, his polls, but he said he was gonna drink on a Friday at 8:00, and I don't know if he ever did it. Don't you hate it when you have an unanswered question, right?
It's like an itch in your brain. He's not in waiting. Jethro, come answer it. I'm so excited. I want to know because he was posting polls for like 3 fucking days. It's like, should I drink? What should I drink? How much of it should I drink? Should I be in a VC? Like all kinds of random shit.
But see, the thing is, right? I was in the wrong, regardless, right? Even if it was something I could have, justified, right? Jethro has been Team Twiggy since day one.
Not anymore. No Team Twiggy, so you can, Team Twiggy is no more. No more Team Twiggy. No more Team Twiggy.
Loyal supporter and I betrayed him. So Jethro, I am here to make a formal public apology, and I don't have ChatGPT with me here today because my phone's over there. So this one's going to have to come from the heart. Jethro, you have been nothing but good to me. You have been nothing but supportive. You've let me crack jokes, and you've been a real pal about it. So I'm sorry, Jethro. And because of that, give me a second, Steak. I need a second. Because of that, I will allow you to make one recommendation for content of whatever you want covered, and if it's reasonable, we'll cover it. I'm sorry, Jethro. Frank moves to Japan for 320 yen. Hashtag Team Twiggy. Hashtag Free Solve Q.
The fuck is...
I'm done. And this one is something. First one in a mug bun by first one love.
It feels so weird IRL streaming.
I know.
I never thought I would do this. Like usually I just like being in other people's streams and I like filming my videos, but it's cool that I'm like tapping into the streaming world too because I'm having a lot of fun. It's refreshing, and I'm
Really refreshing,
maintaining my YouTube channel as well. So it's a nice healthy balance. After you.
Thank you so much.
That feeling when you walk into In-N-Out and you smell
the onions.
Oh, you make it sound bad. Like the good.
No, like the good, like the grilled onions.
The green onions.
Oh my god, I thought that said Papa Ranch. Papa Ranch. Yo, I might pop some sauce.
Do they have it in stores or only online?
I don't think they have in store. We could like break the glass.
Oh yeah, you could do that.
Yo, can we please get guest number 67?
67.
It's not gonna happen. I feel like it has to be like in a certain time of the day.
Yeah, like after a high school football game, and everyone goes to In-N-Out. Guest 67, dude. Please, let's get lucky, guys.
67.
Like vlogging. I love that. Nice to meet you, bro. Sir, Kayla, what do you want? You go first.
Can I do a cheeseburger with ketchup only?
Cheeseburger, ketchup only, awesome.
And a cheese fry.
And the cheese fry.
And then can I do a double-double with everything, no tomatoes? And can I do light onions? And then I'll do 2 fries light. That's my order, chat. Usually I get another burger, but I'm not that hungry. You want a drink or anything, or you good?
I'm okay.
Yeah, I think that's it.
Perfect. So every cheeseburger with just ketchup. We have a double-double, no onion, no tomato, with light onion. Light onion, no tomato. We have 2 fries light and cheese fries.
Yeah, are we guest number 67?
6, 7.
Oh my gosh. That would be crazy if you were just 55.
So close.
No way.
So close.
Did you guys do a 6'7" in here and everyone freaked out or not yet? Yeah, we gotta make that happen.
6'7".
55.
Hold on, chat. 1 sec. We'll get situated in 1 second. Hi, chat. I did get my smoothie and I finished it almost all. My social anxiety, or like, not social anxiety, but like my anxiety over like filming in public. This is, I have to get over it because now I'm sitting here with the camera talking to myself in other people's eyes.
What up, chat, miss? What up, chat? I'm so excited to eat. Oh my. Little In-N-Out mukbang. What's up, bro? How are you? Good, good. Nice to meet you. You watch the videos? Yeah. Thank you so much. You want to get a photo? Yeah, of course, bro. Of course. Let's do it. Hi. Oh, no, you're okay.
He's a big fan.
Really? Thank you. What was your name? Eric. Eric. Thank you, bro. Thank you so much. I appreciate that a lot. Come say what's up to chat.
Hi, chat.
Yo, they drove so far just to come say what's up. That means a lot to me. Thank you so much. Eric, you're the best, bro. You're the best. Keep watching the vids, okay?
Of course.
All right. Yeah, of course. Let's do it. You want to say what's up to the stream too? We're live right now.
Hi, guys.
What's up? Yo, what up? All right, let's get a photo.
Oh my gosh, you want ketchup?
I'm good.
I'm good.
All right, chat. Let's see the eats. Real quick. Oh my gosh. No one can tell me that there's a better burger than In-N-Out.
The fries look good. The burger look good. Oh, In-N-Out looks good.
Now, like absolutely no one. Dude. Oh my. My mouth is drooling. Look. And people say the fries aren't good.
Cheese fries are good.
No.
The cheese fries
All the fries are good.
Do you want a water cup? I might get me one.
Oh my gosh, chat. Oh, I'm so hungry. First meal of the day being In-N-Out is the best thing ever.
At almost 4:30 p.m.
Dude, literally In-N-Out, not only does it have the best burgers, but like they have such affordable prices for a meal.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And for like good food.
Good quality food.
Yeah.
That's my. Ah! No!
Ew! Oh no. The fly scandal.
I'm gonna eat a fly. I don't care.
I don't care.
You really are.
Is it a bee?
Ah! No, it's a fly.
Bro wants my burger so bad.
He said you're gonna eat me. I'm gonna make sure you eat me.
I can't even enjoy it in peace because of this fly. Even the flies seem In-N-Out on God. I literally do not mind taking pictures with fans ever, but sometimes it's like, at least just like ask, like, hey man, is it cool if I get a picture? But like, here, I'm like, bro, like, just be like, hey man, is it cool if I take a picture? Is it cool if I show you the FaceTime? Thank you. What up, bro?
It's okay if I take a picture with you?
Sure, let's do it.
We don't want to interrupt you eating, bro, but you know it's like my kid, he's in there. He's like, let's go. He's like, no, I don't want to eat some bread. He's like,
No, you're good. Yeah, let's get a picture. Let's do it. All right, thank you so much. Appreciate it.
I know you usually come around this way, but we never had the chance to run into you. So
Thank you. It's great to see you. Thank you. Kaylin? What up, bro? Yeah, sure. I swear I don't mind when people ask for pictures.
I know.
At all. I promise you guys saw it. Even when I'm eating, I don't mind. But like, I think what just threw me off is like the guy that just put the phone in my face and he's like, here, take a picture.
Yeah.
And it's like, dude, like, it just, manners go a long way. Like, just as simple, like, hey man, like, I know you're eating, but is it cool if I just like show you my daughter's on FaceTime or whatever it was? You know, that's the only thing. It's just like, and then even after, it wasn't like oh, thank you so much. It was like, all right.
And then walk away.
And then walks away. It's like, I don't know. You Willikers. I don't know. Who do you watch while eating? Since we all watch you.
Who have we been watching lately? What's his name?
Tyler. Tyler Oliveira. We've been watching a lot of Tyler Oliveira.
Really?
He does some crazy videos, bro. I'm not gonna lie. So yeah, I think lately it's been Tyler. He makes some really good videos. Have you talked to JOP lately? Yeah. Actually, when I had my colonoscopy like 2 months ago, the surgery, he actually texted me and he was like, bro, like, I had to do one recently. Hope you're doing good. So huge shout out to JOP. Such a genuine guy. And a great artist. Do we have the same eye color?
Yeah, I think so.
I think so.
Pretty similar, both hazel.
Dog had a colonoscopy, Hell yeah.
No, but like a lot of people are, you know, Alondra Desi or whatever? She
She's
just
doing it too?
posted one thing. She was.
What's up, bro? Nice to meet you. Don't disregard health problems.
Like, don't
if-
put it off.
Do not put it off. If you have like stomach pain, it's always better to be safe than sorry. Don't just be like, oh, like, who cares?
If
I
you
can
want
never
to
get
come
this.
up,
You just never know.
Yeah. They changed their eyes. It's like little crushed eyes or
Ooh,
cubed eyes.
that's
or
like
whatever.
Chick-fil-A eyes.
Yeah, this is the best eyes ever.
Oh my god, W meal.
Does anybody in the chat crunch ice or no?
Me.
I'm so cool.
I'm so full.
Now
In a
you're
good
not.
way. I want to go to Disneyland.
Disneyland.
Okay.
You know, I was looking up how close Soup and Fresh was.
When you were in the car and someone said Soup and Fresh, I literally replied saying Soup and Fresh sounds so good.
But
Oh, good.
an hour 20.
Oh, that's actually not bad. But I feel like if you go there, like you need to make another another stop up there or something.
Oh yeah.
In-N-Out fries is ass.
Whoa. In-N-Out fries.
Ass. They're good for 2 minutes.
Hold on.
Eat your fries right now. That
Have you tried light fries though? Lightly cooked.
That's even worse. That means they're just soggy and floppy.
Wait. You said Del Taco has good fries?
Yeah,
I've never
those
tried it.
sprinkle cut fries, amazing.
They're fire?
Fries,
Yeah, McDonald's fries, top tier. I'm gonna try the Del Taco ones
I
though.
don't think anybody goes crazy with In-N-Out fries. We just take them because they're
Dude, everyone says the burgers are good and then the fries are like mid.
Bro.
I like the fries.
the fries are good. But
Yeah,
there's no
but you
difference
look
if you get a meal without the fries and a meal with the fries. It's like 79 cents. Take the fries.
Yeah.
Eat handfuls. 2 minutes later, let them be. Caesar's pizza.
Yeah, facts.
45 minutes. Anything after 45 minutes for Little Caesar's pizza.
It's
Your
done.
life expenses is ass. In-N-Out sells crazy fries. Little Caesar sells crazy pizza. I don't make the rules.
Yeah, right?
I'm just here to advise you. I'm still getting fries with my meal though.
That's what I'm saying. You gotta at least get them, right? All right, take care, bro. No, wait, that guy's actually funny. Yo, nah.
After Brian just said In-N-Out fries are so good.
Dude, they are. I don't care what anyone says, bro. I get
do
2
look good,
fries.
yeah.
How long have I been getting 2 fries with my meal?
I don't know, like the past 7 years.
Yo, bro. What do you think about In-N-Out fries?
In-N-Out fries? They're honestly mid.
Oh.
It depends. Depends who makes them.
Okay. So it just okay, yeah.
Some days are really good. Some days are like
I get them lightly cooked,
lightly cooked.
like
I
flat
usually-
fried
I
slice.
usually get them light well.
Light well?
is like perfect. Just if you like your fries crispy.
I don't like crispy.
Oh, then light is probably perfect.
It's so good, bro.
Even that sometimes in regular. It's good.
Yeah.
Yes.
Awesome. Thank you.
Yeah.
Mine was kind of stale.
Hey.
They were
Because you
stale.
didn't get them light.
Yeah, they were stale today. Mine. Brian's looked fresh.
Oh my god, when I was inside in the bathroom, they called out guest number 66.
See, if we waited like 10 more minutes, that would have been you.
It would have been sick to time it.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Hold up now. Has anyone else had Del Taco fries? Because he said that was top 2.
Yeah, they are pretty good.
Saying Del Taco fries is a top 2
Okay,
french fries
what
crazy.
what
I
is
mean, I
the
tried them,
glitching
so.
YouTube glitching CEO videos?
They're crinkle
What the?
cut?
Mm-hmm. They're pretty good.
I don't
They're,
like
they kind of
Pause,
remind me of,
pause. I can't the CEO video, so I need to wait until somebody comes first. So yeah. Waiting posting because the CEO there's no point of there's no video, so yeah. Hello YouTube being back in my videos.
Shake Shack a little bit. I'm gonna Shake Shack.
Chris Crinkle.
Chris Crinkle.
Bro, pulled up hot. Hold on.
You're done for sure?
Yeah, yeah.
Are you please, right?
Yeah.
Oh, can I get a picture?
Of course. Yeah, let's do it. Dude, that is sick. What is that? Appreciate you. Thank you. Yeah, of course. Let's do it. Thank you so much. Wait, bro, what is this? Okay.
Unicycle.
A electric unicycle?
Yeah.
How long did it take you to learn how to ride that?
Like less than a week.
No way. Did you take some falls or no?
Oh yeah, I did.
Wait. And it says how fast you're going?
Yeah, this is how fast I'm going. It's my battery.
Bro, I would eat shit if I tried this.
I could go outside and back.
What?
Yeah.
Dead ass? Damn. You want to get a photo?
Yeah.
That's sick. Dude, an electric, you said unicycle?
Electric unicycle.
Damn, that's sick, bro. Okay.
Really sick.
Get it. All right, thank you, bro. It's nice to meet you.
You guys lit it out?
Yeah, fire, bro. My favorite fast food of all time. Awesome, bro. Have a good day, okay? All right. Guys, I'm going to head to the car. Of course. Let's do it. All right, chat. I think we're going to head home. Maybe we could stop by, like, Mama Rug. Oh, Kaylin. I could drive now.
Okay.
I'm tired of being the passenger prince.
Well, I'm ready to be the passenger princess.
Rug saving In-N-Out? Hell no. In-N-Out doesn't need no saving. In-N-Out needs to sponsor me. On the other hand, I think, like, bro, it's only right and deserving.
I agree.
Nose looking big today. Thank you, bro. I appreciate you.
This one you can do. Oh, let me see what screen. Contingents was contingents distributing along other banks as no issue of policies by facts for the like.
We head to North Carolina because North Carolina has been so vulnerable over the past couple of days, specifically in Buxton, North Carolina. This video taken Tuesday after coastal flooding brought property damage to Buxton homes.
Wow.
They clean up and made preparations for a powerful nor'easter that's hitting the eastern seaboard right now. And this is exactly where we find Fox Weather's Katie Byrne, who's really been in Buxton all week long. And Katie, it is rainy, it is windy, and those homes behind you, we are so concerned for them.
Yeah, a lot of people who live here are concerned for those homes as well, Michael. We've got this nor'easter on top of a week of king tides. It's really just a recipe for trouble for this coastline that's already vulnerable after being battered by rough waves for weeks now. When you look behind me, you can see this greenhouse now has X-brace pilings underneath it. That's new. We were here last week when this house was actually rocked by the house next door coming down. That was one of 9 houses that have collapsed from these rough waves here along the Outer Banks. And now locals and the owners of these homes, many of them vacation homes, are concerned about what this community could look like once this storm moves out. We're just arriving to Buxton as we got here. Look who we ran into, none other than Fox Weather's exclusive storm tracker, Mark Sutton. Tell us what you're doing here.
Well, we're doing what I've been doing for about 20 years now, but for a coastal storm, not a hurricane. No hurricane landfalls this year, but we're dealing with this in Buxton, North Carolina, putting up some cameras to monitor everything. over the next couple of days. These coming high tide cycles, Katie, could be pretty bad for these houses. And we want to be able to watch them and see what happens. And these cameras will do just that.
Yeah. I'm sure a lot of the owners of these homes may be interested in seeing this. They're watching from afar and they really can't look away. This is a place where they made memories, and now it's possible that they're the next to go.
It is. And, the other thing, too, is when we're done, the time lapse from these could be useful to coastal engineers. I'll share it with my colleagues at UNC Wilmington, and we can see the process. We know the result. We've seen that. Robert Ray's been out here covering it extensively. We've seen all the damage. But how does it happen? What's that process beyond the news factor where we can see it live and everybody wants to see it live? There is a scientific element to this later that we can use via time lapse, and that's important too.
Yeah, I'm sure that'll be very helpful for a lot of different reasons. You're also somewhat of a local to this area.
Yes. North Carolina native, born in Durham, grew up on the Outer Banks, and in fact, my daughter's going to get married right here in Buxton, maybe in 26 or 27. Wow. As far as we know. And so, yes, we are all very much North Carolina family here. And so this is important to me more than just a job. My memories are out here with my family, and for 3 generations, really. And so there's a lot to this more than just work, it's important. So
it's got a personal
It is. That's
touch.
a good way to put it. It's personal. And personal to all the people that have been out here over the decades as well. And that's why hopefully at the end we can learn something from this while also covering an important news event.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, Mark. Thanks for being here. We'll keep an eye on these cameras. They're setting these cameras up to watch the houses here, of course, and this greenhouse behind us. So these are the houses that were once oceanfront. Now many of those houses that were in that same row have collapsed, and the concern is that more could fall from another round of rough waves from this nor'easter, Michael.
Katie, the imagery behind you is unbelievable to see. It seems as if those homes are literally like standing on toothpicks. We have the next high tide cycle is, at 2:39 p.m. in Buxton. Katie, we're going to check back in with you in just a moment because I want to definitely do a deep dive into what you're seeing and what we could see in the hours to come.
This one is third of emergency in effect for New Jersey, nor'easter arrival in BC, New York.
Officials in our area are monitoring the season's first nor'easter as it's set to bring high winds with the possibility of major coastal flooding. New Jersey is now in a state of emergency. The Jersey Shore expected to get hit the hardest. We have live team coverage tonight with News 4's Adam Harding in Perth Amboy, Axel Tercios in Long Beach on Long Island. But we're going to start with meteorologist Matt Brickman with what we need to know about the track of this storm, Matt.
Well, the storm right now still several hundred miles away, Rana, down off the coast of the Carolinas, where they've seen some coastal flooding already. And that's what we expect to see as the storm moves north through the night tonight and into the day tomorrow. We've just seen clouds and some increasing winds through this evening down the Jersey Shore especially. You're seeing gusts between 15 and close to 30 miles an hour. But as we get into the afternoon and evening tomorrow, those winds will approach 60 miles an hour for the Jersey Shore and parts of Long Island. And the rest of us, including the city, could see 40 to 50 mile an hour gusts Sunday and into Monday. And those winds are going to have the biggest impact. They will drive coastal flooding down the shore, out through Long Island Sound as well. That could lead to beach erosion, street closures, maybe even property damage. The rainfall itself will be persistent Sunday and into today. On Monday, a couple of inches possible, but should be spread out over enough time that flash flooding not an issue here. We'll take a closer look at the storm, go hour by hour, and let you know when it lets up with the exclusive 10-day forecast in just a few minutes right now.
Okay, we'll see you then, Matt. Thank you. People in New Jersey are being urged to stay inside if they can during the storm tomorrow. News 4's Adam Harding live in Perth Amboy tonight with more on the state of emergency that's now in effect. Adam.
Hey, Rana, good evening to you. We saw a little rain earlier this afternoon, but by and large, it's been a pretty dry, quiet evening, though the wind is starting to pick up. Within the hour, New Jersey has declared a state of emergency.
Really?
As the nor'easter floods roads in the Carolinas, the storm is making its way up the East Coast, setting its sights on the tri-state with New Jersey now under a state of emergency.
Worst of it will probably be tomorrow night into Monday.
We met Captain Pete Wagner at the Twin Lakes Marina in the Highlands Saturday night, where they're getting ready for whatever Mother Nature throws their way.
What are we worried about with this storm tomorrow?
I'm just worried a little bit about, besides the wind, the high water. We could have some decent high water here. So in precaution, we move some boats around.
The Jersey Shore bracing for intense winds and heavy rain, which could lead to beach erosion and local flooding. The mayor of Seaside Heights says the Italian Feast Parade scheduled for Sunday has already been postponed.
What are we most concerned about with this storm?
At this point, obviously flooding, which is very serious if it gets bad, but the winds.
In Perth Amboy, Don King spent the final hours before the state of emergency securing his boat in the Raritan Bay.
I think it's a combination of the tide surge and the winds. The basin here is protected by the restaurant, so I feel pretty comfortable about being able to handle the winds. But the storm surge and the tides, I want to make sure the boat's tied up properly, make sure my bilge pump is working and all that other good stuff.
Christina Dito says she's worried about what the nor'easter could do to the region.
We're worried because we got hit hard in Ida, we got hit hard in Sandy, and even though we installed 3 more sump pumps, we'll see, we're in a low-lying area.
Well, certainly fingers crossed for all the families who are in those low-lying areas. As for that parade in Seaside that had to be canceled for tomorrow, postponed, I should say, that has been moved to next weekend. As for that state of emergency, now in effect, and it will remain in effect into Monday. Tonight, we're live in Perth Amboy. I'm Adam Harding, News 4, New York.
Okay, Adam, thank you for a look at the preparations there. We want to continue our team coverage on Long Island tonight, where there are coastal flood warnings in place, and officials are asking drivers to stay off the roads if possible. News 4's Axel Tercios is on Long Beach with more.
Rana, the situation seems to be calm here in Long Beach. The winds have not gotten too strong yet, but local officials urge residents to be ready and prepared as the storm nears New York.
New York.
Long Island braces for a nor'easter. The storm could bring wind gusts of up to 60 miles per hour Sunday.
I think everyone has to be very, very careful because you never know.
Local officials calling on residents to take it seriously.
It's all hands on deck in the town of Hempstead. We are ready for this.
In Hempstead, Long Island, the town supervisor, John Ferretti, telling us they're taking all necessary precautions.
We already have crews out cleaning out our drains on the roadways. So when we do get this significant amount of rainfall, it will reduce the amount of flooding throughout our town roads.
Officials urging residents to secure their belongings.
Well, residents should secure all outdoor furniture, all Halloween decorations and garbage cans.
The high winds could turn them into a hazard.
We're keeping our patio furniture intact, well, meaning we got to put it away, and kind of the lawn decorations.
There's a potential for coastal flooding and beach erosion from high surf. In Long Beach, some residents saying they're no strangers to storms.
When something bad like that happens, good comes out of it, like a brand new boardwalk here.
Honestly, I think Long Beach people were quite hardy and resilient.
Local officials along the coast are reassuring residents that crews are ready to respond to any downed trees or power lines. In New York City, Mayor Eric Adams encouraging New Yorkers to stay aware. The city recommends relocating parked vehicles to higher ground or inland, ensuring they do not obstruct roadways or block emergency access. New York City officials also recommend that everyone in your home has a go bag packed with essential items such as non-perishable food, bottled water, and basic medical supplies. In Long Beach, Long Island, I'm Axel Tercios, News 4 New York.
Wow. Again, in stream reviews, so double like if you like and comment below if you want to see more live stream like this. And subscribe if you're new and click the bell so you can be notified when I upload. And when I go live in the mud, bye. And go like a vaccine. Bye.